If you think you've seen enough, UFC Fight Night Islam Makhachev versus Bobby Green is another electrifying event that pitted two contrasting fighters against each other in a bout that promised to be as unpredictable as it was thrilling. Fans of mixed martial arts were on the edge of their seats, eager to see how Makhachev's formidable wrestling and grappling skills would match up against Green's dynamic striking and unorthodox style. But what led to this unexpected clash? What were the stories and backgrounds of these two fighters? Let's dive into the journey of Islam Makhachev and Bobby Green and relive the moments of this memorable fight. Islam Makhachev. Born on September 27, 1991, in Makhachkala, Dagestan, Russia, Islam Makhachev has been a dominant force in the lightweight division. Trained by the legendary Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov and now under the guidance of Khabib Nurmagomedov, Makhachev's rise in the UFC has been nothing short of spectacular. Before the fight with Bobby Green, Makhachev boasted a record of 21-1, with his only loss coming early in his career. Known for his exceptional wrestling and sambo skills, Makhachev had been steadily climbing the ranks, defeating high-caliber opponents like Thiago Moises and Dan Hooker. His ground control and submission game made him a feared competitor in the division. Bobby Green. Bobby Green, born on September 9, 1986 in San Bernardino, California, is a seasoned veteran of the sport. With a professional record of 29-12-1 before facing Makhachev, Green is known for his resilience, striking abilities, and charismatic personality. He had fought in multiple promotions before establishing himself in the UFC, earning a reputation for taking on any opponent, anytime, anywhere. Green's notable victories included wins over Clay Guida and Lando Van Nata. Despite facing numerous challenges in his career, Green's perseverance and entertaining fighting style had endeared him to fans worldwide. The unexpected matchup. Originally, Makhachev was scheduled to fight Beneil Dariush in a highly anticipated bout that could have had title implications. However, due to an injury to Dariush, Bobby Green stepped in on short notice to face Makhachev at UFC Fight Night on February 26, 2022. This unexpected matchup added a layer of intrigue, as Green was coming off a recent victory over Nasrat Haqparast at UFC 271 just 2 weeks prior. The question on everyone's mind was, could Green's striking and experience overcome Makhachev's grappling dominance? Round 1. As the fight began, Makhachev wasted no time in implementing his game plan. Within the first minute, he shot for a takedown, successfully bringing Green to the mat. This was a critical moment as Makhachev's ground control was well documented, and fans knew that Green would have a tough time getting back to his feet. Makhachev's pressure was relentless. He moved into half guard and began working to advance his position. Green, known for his striking, found himself in unfamiliar territory. He tried to defend and create space, but Makhachev's grappling was too tight. Makhachev transitioned smoothly into full mount, and from there, he began to rain down punches. The control Makhachev exhibited was a testament to his training and skill level. Green attempted to buck and roll, trying to escape the dominant position, but Makhachev was methodical, maintaining control and landing effective ground and pound. As the round progressed, it became evident that Green was struggling to cope with Makhachev's wrestling prowess. The round ended with Makhachev firmly in control, having dominated the round with his grappling and ground strikes. The first round was a clear indicator of Makhachev's strategy and his ability to execute it flawlessly. Round 2. The second round started much like the first, with Makhachev looking to close the distance and secure another takedown. Green, aware of the threat, tried to utilize his footwork and striking to keep Makhachev at bay. However, Makhachev's persistence paid off as he managed to shoot for another successful takedown within the first minute of the round. Once on the ground, Makhachev's control was once again on full display. He moved effortlessly from half guard to side control, keeping Green pinned to the mat. Makhachev's ability to maintain pressure while looking for openings to strike or advance his position was impressive. Green, despite his efforts to defend, found himself overwhelmed by Makhachev's grappling. As Makhachev transitioned to full mount, the crowd could sense that a finish might be imminent. He began to unleash a barrage of punches and elbows, forcing Green to cover up and defend desperately. The referee watched closely as Makhachev's ground and pound intensified. Despite Green's attempts to survive and find a way out, the onslaught was relentless. The referee had seen enough and stepped in to stop the fight at 3:23 of the second round. Makhachev's victory was a testament to his superior grappling skills and his ability to execute his game plan with precision. The win not only extended his impressive record, but also solidified his position as a top contender in the lightweight division. Aftermath and reflections. Islam Makhachev's victory over Bobby Green at UFC Fight Night was a significant milestone in his career. It demonstrated his dominance in the lightweight division and his readiness for a potential title shot. Makhachev's grappling and control were the keys to his victory, showcasing why he is considered one of the best wrestlers in the sport. Bobby Green, despite the loss, earned respect for stepping up on short notice and facing one of the toughest opponents in the division. His willingness to fight anyone, anytime, remained a testament to his warrior spirit and dedication to the sport. UFC Fight Night, Islam. Makhachev vs. Bobby Green was an event that highlighted the skill, determination, and heart of both fighters. Makhachev's victory further cemented his status as a rising star in the lightweight division, while Green's courage and resilience earned him admiration from fans and peers alike. If you enjoyed this detailed breakdown of UFC Fight Night Islam Makhachev vs. Bobby Green, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth coverage of the world of mixed martial arts. Stay tuned for more exciting fights and the stories behind the warriors who step into the octagon.